So I had the most amazing conversation with my father last night, and he told me, he said, you know, everything that you're doing now is leading you up into everything that you want to do. And he said, even this job that you're in right now is leading you somewhere. And it's like people close to you can say something and it could penetrate your heart in a way that it affects you. And my father did that for me last night, and I took heed to what he was saying. And it's like when he started talking, I stopped what I was doing and I listened, because I knew that he was going to say something so profound. And it's those little tidbits, those little nuggets that we get from people we care about that resonate and that stick with us the longest. And I don't know where life is going to take me, and I have this vision of how I want my life to go, but I don't know. At the end of the day, it's going to be what it's going to be, and God is going to lead me where I'm supposed to be, and I just want to line myself up with all the desires in my heart. And I have so many dreams, so many aspirations, so many things that I want to achieve, and I can be feeling shitty and fucked up when I wake up in the morning, or not knowing what I'm going to step into when I go to work, but I still show up. And I'm finding that people are drawn to me and they just sit down and tell me their life story. And I can't always do that. I can't always be that person for them, but I try to give them whatever I can in that moment. And the residents I work with, like today, it was like one lady actually reminds me of my grandmother, and her spirit is so beautiful. And every time I see her, like, I always go beyond the call of duty, because at any given time, like, something can happen to us that'll literally change our lives forever, and we'll need somebody to help us. And so that's the way I always view the job that I'm in. It could easily be me in that situation. So I just try to show up and do my best. Even when I have things going on in my life, I still try to show up and do my best. And I know that everything I'm doing is coming from a good place. I actually had one of my residents tell me yesterday, she said, you know, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, Miriam. She said, but, you know, we've seen a lot of people come through these doors, but she said, I can tell, like, you're a really genuine and kind person. And she said, you're very good at what you do. And I was hearing that a lot yesterday. And my job is very rewarding. And it's like I get something every time I show up. And that makes me so fucking happy, because it lets me know that I'm aligned with what I'm supposed to be doing right now in this moment, at this place in my life. And that feels really good. It feels really good. So I'm going to keep showing up however that looks. Even when I want to stay in bed all day and not go to work. I'm going to show up and do my best. So, Honesty Hour with Coach G. This video is very short, but I guess the message in all of this is just to continue to show up. Whatever your purpose is, wherever you're supposed to be in life, you're going to get there. You just kind of have to stay on your path, and just let yourself be guided. I'm realizing that there's always synchronicities around you. There's numbers, there's people that give you messages that resonate with whatever you're going through. And so conversations you have with people is going to be some key information, something they say to you that is going to stick with you long after they left. And I've been having some really amazing conversations and interactions lately with people. Some I know, some I don't know. But it's been really fucking dope, and I'm just grateful for that. Those moments, those connections. that's all I got.